is the biochemical key to you achieving your goals. Think about this, please, guys. Optimal nutrition means optimal performance, optimal clarity, optimal mindset. Poor nutrition can sabotage all of these in a heartbeat. I've got something simple I want you to think about. Sugar. Sugar starts with the letter S. Shit also starts with the letter S. Think about, what I want you to do is I want you to start associating sugar with shit. Literally, cut the sugar out. Whenever you see sugar, think shit. Do not touch it. Do not eat it. Throw it in the bin. Go to your cupboard. If you have anything with sugar, any chocolates, get rid of it now. Sugar is killing us. It is literally killing us from the inside. And generally, foods that are associated with sugar are associated with other poor or low nutrition value foods, preservatives. This all affects our biochemical makeup in our body. Alright guys, it also affects our mindset. I am not kidding. I guarantee you, if everybody stuck to a wholesome nutritional diet, it's not a diet, a nutrition plan, we would cure depression. That is how powerful nutrition is. I guarantee everybody who stuck to wholesome foods would never have to see a doctor again. You save more money on medical bills by eating healthy. Think about this, guys. What we put into our mouths will directly affect how we perform. Now, I want to give you an example. So some of you, have you ever had a lunch? Have you ever gone to a lunch and you've eaten a big meal? You may have had a fish and chips and a bit of dessert afterwards. And after you've eaten, you don't even work, you might not even work a strenuous job. And after you've eaten, you feel so tired, so exhausted. You could easily sit there and just close your eyes and fall asleep. What happens is, this is what happens. You eat the food. Yum, 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 you're eating it, eating. And what happens is, just think of the food you're eating. Potato chips, battered fish, and then a bit of dessert afterwards. Into your body, sugar, glucose. If you don't use the carbs, it turns to sugar. Now what your body needs to do is it needs to combat this. It needs to break down all this sugar so it can be used as energy in your body. What happens is your pancreas receives a message. Sugar, or food alert, sugar alert. We need to release insulin. So what does it do? To compensate the sugar, it over-releases insulin. And what happens? Your insulin level spikes through the roof. And what goes up? Guess what? Must come back down. And as your insulin levels are coming back down, this is when you start feeling lethargic. This is when you start feeling tired, because of the insulin spike and then the insulin decrease. So that's just an example of what you eat in your body affects how you feel. Now you could combat that as well by portion control. You don't have to always eat everything that's on your plate. Eat till you're satisfied. Chew your food for longer. When you take a mouthful, chew your food for longer. It sends a message to your brain that you are eating, and then when you chew longer, you feel fuller. I'm guaranteed it takes 20 minutes for our brains to register we are full. So you can eat a lot, can't you? We can shovel a lot of food in 20 minutes, and all of a sudden after 20 minutes we're sitting there going, oh shit, I'm too full, I ate too much. Chew your food for longer, and in 20 minutes you will start to register that you are full. It's not hard. These are some simple tips that you can start to implement now. Alright guys, so nutrition, I want you to start thinking healthy, start implementing nutritional foods into your diet. Alright, I don't want you to cut out everything and then just start eating your nutritional food, your wholesome foods. I want you to start introducing it incrementally. Okay, one meal a day. Eat a salad with some a nice little piece of protein, and then cut out one soft drink that you would have a day, or cut out all the soft drinks. I recommend you do cut out all the soft drinks, actually, just cut it out. But then start to incrementally cut out the rest of the bad food and introduce the healthy foods. It needs to be an incremental step. This is not a quick fix. Alright guys, I used to train people who wanted to lose 10 kilos straight away, bang. They would lose 10 kilos and then guess what? They would stop what they were doing. This is not a quick fix. It needs to be a lifestyle shift. This needs to be a lifestyle change. So get in your mind that this is the new me. This is the new you. It needs to be a lifestyle change. There's nothing wrong with eating good foods for the rest of your life. There is nothing wrong with it. If you want to feel healthy, if you want to have more energy, if you want to feel happier. And I said, hey, John, David, Michael, Sean, Nathan, you eat this good food and you can have that for the rest of your life. Would you do that? I guarantee it you would. And just because you eat, you change this nutrition, doesn't mean you cannot snack or go out for dinner and enjoy yourself once every now and then. You just get back on the nutrition. Your body will adapt to getting back to the wholesome foods quicker now. Anyways, enough of that. What I want you to start thinking as well is what to eat on the course. Okay, for example, this is what I eat. I take fruit. I take sometimes a protein shake, but I won't take, and this works for me. I want you to think about what works for you. I won't take the calorie dense foods because I feel lethargic. It makes you feel heavy on the course. For me, it's about feeling light. So fruits, I take raw nuts, I take half a capsicum, fill it with raw nuts, snack. Simple, that is easy, and it's light. Doesn't affect my gameplay, I'm not feeling lethargic. So think about what it is you eat on the course. That will help your play. But most importantly, think about your nutrition. Now, I've given you a nutritional guide in this program. Okay, it's a nutritional guide with some meals, and that is what I have given. They are guides. So short of seeing a nutritionist, and if you have and if your partner is a nutritionist or you are a nutritionist, I'm truly jealous because you get full-time service from either yourself or your partner. So be resourceful, pick their mind, get in their ear, tell them what you want to do, and ask them to help you. And if it's yourself, help yourself. But what I have is the guide, and it is a starting point for the people who don't have access to these services. This guide, start implementing it. There are a couple of recipes that you can utilize, and what I'll do is through the Facebook page, you'll also, I encourage everyone to upload recipes, upload ideas, nutritional ideas that you may use on the course, and I'll also be uploading some pages for you to look at and have a read and some articles. So guys, nutrition is the biochemical key. Do not forget, and do not forget that sugar starts with the letter S and so does the word shit. I want you to cut it out. Start cutting out the sugar. I guarantee you just cut out the sugar and you do not exercise at all, you will still lose weight. All you need to do is walk 18 holes, cut the sugar, and I guarantee you'll lose weight. You just need to do it. So guys, that's why I want to get your mindset to just start doing stuff. Just start doing it. Nike, just do it. I'll add one more onto that. Just do the shit. Do it. Alright guys, I cannot emphasize this anymore. Thank you, and I will be in touch. Nutrition, guys, don't forget, the #1 key.